Now welcome to another Meme Monday.
Monday.
We'll once again be reacting to the memes that have been sent into the Discord server. No, to the email address and posted
Both.
in the Discord. Kind of the same thing, right?
Yeah.
And you can do that too. Email address, description below, or Discord server. Let's get to the memes.
Right to it today, all business.
All business. Not even going to ask if there's a theme. I don't think I've
Because
asked
you
in a
didn't
while.
set one. So.
I know, I haven't set one in months.
Well, the upcoming theme is July 17th.
The day of the memes.
The day of the memes, which we don't really know what it means, but I have a few that were sent to me with the theme.
Don't know what it memes?
Yeah. Ha! Yeah, if you want to send those to me, send them to me with the, say July of the memes or whatever.
The day of the memes.
Say the day of the memes. I will figure it out and put them in a special folder.
And it'll be what it is.
It's
gonna be glorious. It's going to be an amazing day.
Yeah.
Everybody should be looking forward to it. It's going to be something special.
You keep saying that, and I'm worried it's going to be like a disappointment with like a bunch of memes that just say they're looking forward to the 17th or something.
Now you've kind of set the theme.
No, that's not the theme. The theme has to be cool stuff.
Oh,
July
boy.
17th.
Day of the memes. Let's begin. Me waiting for Thor to start another What If series. I think finish the last one is the
This
Kenobi
is actually
one.
the thumbnail to his new What If series. It's What If Thor wrote a new
Come
wrote a new
on.
What If video.
Come on. I am actually working on the Kenobi. I've been working on it for a while.
I haven't seen him working on it, so
Well, you're not always around.
no,
so.
I'm generally not around.
Well, you are around a lot, but not a lot.
I'm around when I'm not at work.
Yes, all the time when you're not at work. Well,
Yes.
not all the time, because you also do other things too, but
Wow.
I don't even know. I'm kind of trying to weasel out of this because it has
because
been a
I'm
while.
not around a lot.
No, because it has been a while since
Which now tells me you're not working enough when I'm not here because you haven't done another What If series.
They
or
are.
finished Kenobi.
I want to finish Kenobi. I think I kind of bit off really, really long episodes because I was actually trying like episode length. So that is kind of. I wrote the first two, everything went fine, and then I kind of took a break, and it's hard to just get back right into that groove and get another 3, 4, 5, 6
Yeah,
episodes.
it is really hard when you don't do it.
No, it's happening. Hopefully, really, really soon.
Yeah, tell that to the skeleton.
I did tell that to the skeleton. All right, let's go next. This gets a hammer.
Good. This should get a hammer. This is brilliant. I love how fast this came out too.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing.
It's like the day the news was announced, this was in my inbox,
This
and I was like, absolutely.
Is one of the best memes I've ever seen in my life.
Not
because
only was this in my inbox, I think it was in our Discord as well.
I am not surprised because it is that good. This should be seen by every Star Wars fan.
Because it's perfect. It really sums it up.
It's such a sad
It sums up multiple funny
thing
things.
in so many levels. Yes, it's just perfect. It's a perfect meme.
It really is.
This is the epitome
Because
of the
it
day
makes
of the
fun
memes.
of Spirit Halloween, which
Well-
on, they take over every like hollowed out business.
Yeah,
And it's calling Star Cruiser a hollowed out business.
that's the funny
Do you
part.
get to take the shuttle to the Spirit Halloween? Just
No, you're supposed to take that.
just questions.
You take that to Galaxy's Edge.
Do they like redecorate it and say it's like a hearse?
Oh my god. I don't know. I hate how much I love this because, as I've said, like I do feel bad for the cast members, the staff.
They work at Spirit now.
I know they're actually now hawking like $30 costumes that
They're grabbing anything that's not nailed down out of the hotel. Like, yeah, you're mine now.
Oh my god, they're selling all the costumes and stuff.
They're grabbing the animals from the little fake petting zoo.
Oh, this is just too perfect. All right, let's move on. Next. Hey, Anakin, where the heck did you learn how to make yourself look younger as a Force ghost? Not from a Jedi. You can tell those two are a little jealous. Like, wait a minute. That's why he should be like, that's why you guys had to go to the dark side when you were like in your early 20s. It's the perfect timing.
Because then you get to come back looking. He should have still come back looking like old because he was redeemed at the end.
Yeah, because he did kind of go back to
Yeah.
old Anakin for a little while there. Yeah, but he was like, nah.
But how great would this lineup look with young Obi-Wan?
And what about young Yoda?
He can just leave.
He'd be unable to talk since we know so
Even
much
in
about
the
the
Young
Yoda species
Jedi
now.
Adventures, Yoda looks old, so.
Well, aren't those like High Republic time period?
Yeah.
Well, that was like only 200 years ago.
And he still looks old.
Yeah, well, the dude's like 900. Like, that'd be like...
So what we want is Hayden Christensen with young Obi-Wan, like episode 1 Obi-Wan, hot Obi-Wan, and Grogu? Because that would be Yoda at like 50.
Well, we don't really know I mean, we know, but we don't know what's going on with the Yoda species.
Yeah, we don't know anything.
We know Yoda was like trained in Jedi and had his council when he was like 100. So
Okay,
Grogu's got a lot of growing
not
to do.
lecture time.
Oh, in that case, we're gonna move on then.
Good.
Not from a Jedi. We're not gonna learn that from. Hey, look! It's one of the best cameos yet. See, they don't watch Clone Wars. They just want to see Baby Yoda. So true.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Sorry, Cad Bane.
Yeah.
Everyone's just like, who's that gunslinger guy? He looked kind of... Oh, he's dead.
Yeah,
but he's not dead. Nobody's ever really gone.
He better be dead. I love Cad Bane.
No, he's not dead. You know he's not dead.
Well, I know they had a blinking light going on or something.
He's not dead.
He had 2 stomachs.
Someone scraped him off the sand and...
Put him in a Bacta tank.
He crawled away.
What about Cobb Vanth's deputy?
Maybe Boba put him in. What about Cobb Vanth's deputy? He was annoying.
I know nobody really. I still love when he gets shot. You know, they both get shot. Vanth and his deputy get shot. Everybody comes like out of the cantina or whatever the heck they were, and they all go to Vanth, but nobody checks on the deputy.
Nobody cares.
Because he was deputy.
Is there another body? Don't worry, nobody cares about Deputy Dickhead.
Yep, I was just gonna call him that. Thanks for stealing my thunderous take.
You gotta be a little more quicker with your lightning. Next.
Anakin versus Younglings.
This is my favorite Lego set.
They should all come just separated.
No, they're winning, I think.
How are they winning?
Look at them. But it looks like they're winning. They're jumping on them. Look at them. They're fighting back. I like that it's still rated R.
18 plus, yeah, because it doesn't go well.
No. Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
Vroom. That's what we're going to do.
I think he's got him. I think he's got him in the long run. But this is probably the Lego set you would want. It's just a bunch of minifigs.
I could build it easily enough, at least.
Yeah. We put the legs with the torsos,
Not
right?
necessarily.
I hope they'll have different head expressions, and you'd have to match them.
You wouldn't connect the torso and the legs.
Oh, so you would just leave everything in a puddle and put one Anakin together?
You put Anakin together, you spill the rest of them out in the middle, and you put him in the middle. I think I said that wrong, but I think people get where my point is.
Yeah, I think people understand.
You just dump out the bag and put Anakin. You assemble Anakin, and you leave everybody else in pieces.
Wow.
That's
heartless.
Well,
heartless.
That's what was smart of him, because when he became a Force ghost,
he
got to be 20-something Anakin, not 80-year-old Obi-Wan. That face you make when the $6,000 Star Cruiser voyage closes in less than 2 years.
Yeah, that is the face.
I like how fast people got. I mean, this was just... This is quick.
Yeah. But those few people who did get to go get to say they had gone, I guess. You get that bragging right forever. You know that really expensive Star Cruiser thing?
Remember
I was there.
That thing that cost like $6,000?
I played Galaxy Bingo.
Oh, yeah, they had bingo, didn't they? Mm-hmm. How lame is that?
They're also the person who's going to go on the Disney Wish cruise lines that can go to the Star Wars hyperspace lounge in it and get the $5,000 Kyber crystal drink. Just so they can say they did it.
It's not real Kyber crystal.
No. It's probably
it's
not
even
a
drink.
It's probably not even enough alcohol to get you where you need to go to have them visions.
If you just spend $5,000 on a drink, I want to be instant drunk, so I don't have to think about it.
You should be seeing visions with your Kyber crystal after that.
Yes. That better be a real Kyber crystal.
You get to keep your ice cream container?
Yeah, I think so. I think you get to keep that, right?
I
really? For $5,000?
They probably only have one.
Oh, my God. Next. Heir to the Empire. I like this one.
I know you like
it. Yes.
Look at him.
I'm gonna hammer this one. It's just something about it.
Just something. It's
something
look
about
at that. Somebody went through a lot of effort making Michael Jordan blue and then putting Thrawn's head on him.
And the intensity on Thrawn's face is what
Thrawn
makes
isn't
it.
even
He's not looking.
He doesn't even need to look.
He's like Cedric Sabalas, who did the blindfold dunk. That's some old school stuff. Somebody will remember it, I'm sure.
Basketball, it's just like art.
It is like art.
The way he's doing it.
Next. Body parts are often metaphors. Guts are courage. Balls are courage. Spine is courage. Toes are small pigs that participate in the market economy.
Yes, they are. I mean, the little piggy went to market, and that one stayed home. That one had roast beef, and this little piggy had none.
Yeah. Piggies
that last little piggy went wee, 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 all the way home.
I like this one. It's just something about it. Simple, but...
A lot of things are courage, but your toes, they're pigs for the market economy.
You think your toes would require great deal of courage going into your socks and your shoes every day,
No.
or if you're going barefoot.
They need to be in the dark so they can concentrate on the economy.
Put them in the dark. It's like a closed off room.
It's another metaphor for pigs in a blanket. It's toes in a sock.
Toes in a sock.
It's pigs in a blanket all over again.
I like it.
Yeah. This went weird. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Next. When you hear a baby crying on the plane, you're lucky Anakin didn't show. Yes. Yes. Hammer.
Anytime you're having Anakin plus Younglings, apparently is a hammer.
Killing Younglings. I mean, I said
Wow.
the quiet part out loud, didn't I?
You did. You said the quiet part out loud.
Oops.
Wow.
I mean, I got nothing. I can't come back from that.
Go back from that.
We'll just move on and pretend it didn't happen.
You're lucky Anakin didn't show up.
I'm not. I'm too old for him. He likes old men.
If you're too old for Leonardo DiCaprio, I guess you're too old for Anakin too. But Anakin likes him younger than Leo
I was
does.
going to say, like, that, some implications to Leo there, I think. Because Anakin...
Is
this
Leonardo
is just
DiCaprio
really...
a Sith Lord?
Maybe. Is it possible to learn this power?
He slays...
He does...
24-year-olds.
Yes, not 25, not 26, 24 and under. And hopefully not...
No, just next.
Next? Yep. Yeah, but this one got weird. What's up with this week? It's just been a weird week, hasn't it?
I'm tired. A lot of yard work today.
Yeah, well, both of us yet. I'm not...
You're not what? Helping?
Oh, I set you up for that.
Yeah.
Next. The rule of two. There's a parental advisory because you don't want your kids around Anakin.
It looks like a CD cover.
It does. That's an old school CD cover.
Yeah, explicit content.
Yes. The Master, The Apprentice, My New Empire, I Love Democracy, Unlimited Power, Pathway to the Unnatural, Do It, Straight Outta Mustafar, The Tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise, featuring Darth Plagueis, of course, and a fine collection featuring General Grievous.
This is the perfect album.
Oh my goodness, yeah. That could
I would listen. Look at them too. They look like rap or something.
It feels like
yes.
if you would have gone into a CD store in the 90s, and yes, those were a thing.
Yes, they were.
They were very popular. Every mall had like 2 CD stores.
Yeah, they had like a FYE. It was like For Your Entertainment, and then they had like a Suncoast. It was all movies and CDs.
And like huge stores, like just rows and rows of CDs.
The good old days.
And now if you go into a store, they might have a tiny little CD section for the people who haven't realized there's this thing called digital yet. Or who like to collect CDs, which I don't blame you. I had like 500 of them back in the day.
But yeah, you totally see this on there and be like, oh, parental advisory, I gotta get it.
It's so cool because I'm not supposed to have it because I'm only...
It's called the Rule of Two. Come on.
It sounds good. I mean, all of those tracks sound like something straight out of the 90s.
They really do.
It actually does.
Which one's your favorite?
I think Fine Collection. I don't know. Something about it.
I like Pathway to the Unnatural.
I do too. That was good too.
It's a good song.
It sounds like it could be a good song. But Fine Collection. I don't know why.
Featuring General Grievous. But it all depends on if General Grievous is known to me, if he's a good, musician on his own.
Of course he is.
He might be too techno for this album.
He probably coughs too much.
Like I said, he's a little too techno for this album.
I don't know. I think I could get down with his tech. It's a nice, last track.
Now, if one was featuring Count Dooku, we could talk, because he knows metal.
He does know metal. Christopher Lee does know metal.
He does.
Yes, that's a real deal. All right, next, I think. Oh, we got John Boyega. I really effing hate racists. Fair enough. Mikey T. So do I, but stop swearing as you have young Star Wars fans who follow you. John Boyega responds, this is my own personal account. I am not here for the kids. It's all connected.
Well, John Boyega, you don't get to choose exactly who follow you. Like, you don't, do you age screen everyone who comes to your feed there?
I would imagine there are a lot of youngsters on the Twitter
who follow people like John Boyega.
Yes, exactly, yes. Mm-hmm. So, whether you're here for the kids or not, they're here for you.
Yes, they are. Yes,
so, I mean, hey,
it's the celebrity status thing.
I see it both ways. Like, you want to say what you want to say.
Well, if you're like a tough rapper person, and that's totally part of your persona, I get that you're going to swear all over your Twitter and stuff. But you worked for Disney, it's a little harder. Like, you worked for these franchises.
Well, but it doesn't work for them anymore. I
know, but even Marvel actors, you got to watch what you say.
Well, they're, I don't know. We're having a weird debate in the middle of Meme Monday. This has been the strangest Meme Monday ever, but it's a tough call. But I get both sides of the argument here. But I do enjoy the Boyega killing the kids. I gotta say that much.
Boyega slaying.
Next. The types of dialogues writing we can expect from Disney's Daredevil Born Again. You ain't a king of this pin. Beat me if you dare. Oh my god.
I feel like that is probably accurate.
It better not be.
Okay, Wongers.
You can't go... Oh, that was so bad.
She was the best part of the whole
She was.
Oh, Madison. I love you.
Too wise, or... What was... How did it go? Not where you think.
With two N's and a Y, but not where you think.
Yes. I knew it was something like that. Yeah.
I love Madison.
I know you do. One of your...
One of my avatars
is based off...
is Madison. The Sailor... I'll probably throw it up on the screen. The Sailor Naboo with the drink and the purple dress. Yeah.
Yes. But no, this is right up there with the quality of the Netflix Daredevil. I mean, pretty much on par, right?
You think?
With the writing? Yeah.
You think so?
Probably a little better than Daredevil on Netflix, yeah.
Next.
Yeah, you're right. Obi-Wan. I will not kill Anakin. He's like a brother to me. Yoda. What about the legs? He doesn't need those. Yeah, he doesn't. He got a cool suit. I mean, I don't know about cool, because...
You're not cool.
Thanks.
Anytime.
I mean, it'd be annoying to be in that suit all the time, even though you look really badass.
Yeah, it's not an aesthetic choice.
You think?
I mean, come on. Some of the Inquisitor armor was pretty cool, and they have all their limbs attached.
Most of them. Yeah.
For the most part.
Mostly,
sometimes.
But I mean, yeah, he could have upgraded the suit. Got some bling for it or something. I don't know.
Maybe the Empire doesn't allow bling.
Yeah,
How many pieces of flare is Vader allowed to have? It's Office Space. He has X many pieces of flare, and
Palpatine picked it all.
Palpatine assigned all of them.
Yeah, Palpatine wanted.
Although he did get a chain later.
The suit made him uncomfortable. That was the point. He was supposed to stay angry. That's his secret. He's always angry.
He's like, I hate the color black.
It's like sand. I don't.
Next.
It's probably sand in the suit. That's how it keeps him mad. Just everywhere. Next. I would like to say thanks to the person that taught me to keep watching Star Wars Disney Plus shows. Lucasfilm, taking a bow. All right.
They're getting up, yeah.
Sit the F back down. I'm talking about you.
Hey, look, it's you.
It is me.
If we put a little hammer on that hat, that would just like you, because you have a Thor hat.
I have a Thor hat that I've had for you bought me that hat.
I did.
12, 15 years ago at this point, when it would have been like when the first Thor movie came out.
Nice new era Thor hat.
Really nice hat.
It's not the greatest condition anymore.
Nope, but I still wear it all the time. Yeah, I'm never getting rid of that hat. But no, yeah, watch Andor. That's what I'm here to do.
Yes.
If I make one person or get one person to watch Andor, it's a win. And if I stop one person from watching Kenobi, it's also a win. Sorry. Not really. Next. I allowed your space dictator dad to live, and he's gonna kill your entire family. Oh. Yeah, he is.
And he's happy. He's all like, ha ha.
Yeah.
You don't have to live in fear anymore. Oh, wait. Yes, you do. I left your daddy alive.
All that blood on Kenobi's hands. Like, the first time he gets past.
That's why he disappeared. He didn't want to fess up to his actions. And in New Hope, he's like, well, before everyone finds out and all this crap hits the fan, but I didn't tell anybody. Flink, I disappeared.
He had an excuse the first time. He thought he was going to just die on the shores of the lava river.
Yeah, most part.
This time, he has no excuse. He just let him live to kill a lot more people.
Like I said, that's why in New Hope, he just disappeared rather than have to answer anything for himself. Strike me down, Vader.
Yeah, I'll become like powerful or something.
Because I won't have to ever face up to my actions. Bling, going out like a hero.
Yep. Everybody forget that one time where I could have killed Vader and didn't, and saved a whole lot of suffering.
And told you a bunch of lies about how your dad was dead. It was me too.
Yeah, and the Kenobi show does no favors for the character.
He does a lot of laughing after he
disappears. No favors for the character.
He turns into a Force Ghost, and Qui-Gon's like,
Dude, why are you lying?
Did I teach you that?
I want to see the special edition of A New Hope where Qui-Gon's just in the corner when he's talking to Luke, just shaking his head like, dude,
really?
None of that is even remotely true.
He's like, just let it go, man.
Yeah, that's why Obi-Wan said, I was once a Jedi Knight like your father, because now I just lie through my teeth constantly and don't kill Sith. So I don't do Jedi things anymore.
I'll just send you to Yoda. He'll straighten this out, right?
Go to Dagobah. I think Yoda still
Yoda totally has answers that I totally didn't.
Yeah, Yoda might still be behaving like a Jedi, because I'm not. I party with the Tuskens on the weekend. That's all I do. I snort lizards. Lizard. That's all. That's my life now.
He thought his whole death, his whole going with Luke thing was a lizard vision. No.
Yeah, I got some bad lizards.
That's why when he comes out doing the Tusken thing to scare him away, pretending he was the big noises, he was high as a kite.
Thought it was party time. I'm gonna come out like this.
And the Tuskens are like, "Oh, Obi-Wan's had a little too much. We're out of here."
Oh my god, he's on that stuff again. He gets crazy.
He gets crazy. We can't deal with him like this. All you, kid.
They'll soon be back and increase your numbers because Tuskens like to party. They just needed me to settle a little bit first.
Yeah. Next, we took this too far.
Sorry, everybody. I don't know how this happens.
There's the meme, and then there's what the meme turns into.
Yeah. Teach your kid about collecting Star Wars toys, and they will never have money for drugs. It's true.
Yep.
It's so true.
Yep.
Because they are more expensive than drugs. It's funny how the segue from taking spice lizards,
snorting the lizard to
space
you won't
trucks.
have money to snort the lizard.
You won't
like Star Wars toys.
The only thing that would make the meme better is now you won't end up like Kenobi.
You won't end up like Kenobi. I might just see him stumble through the frame.
You won't end up like this guy lying to his.
This is your brain. This is your brain on lizard.
Yes, Kenobi just going doing the Cray Dragon call. Whew. I don't even.
When he pushed the cloak bag and he looks around, you're like, he doesn't even know where he is right now.
He didn't even recognize R2. He's like, hello there.
And R2's like, hi?
Did you guys see that? That's what I felt like he was doing. Hello? Didn't know anybody was here. I came here to party.
Snapped. Come on, next.
I can't.
You gotta keep going.
Okay.
Just a few more here. We're still doing this.
All right, next. I got it. I'm good now. How to politely tell someone
you got
they are stupid. Politely.
How to politely tell someone they're stupid.
All right. Wisdom has been chasing you, but you have always been faster. I love this.
Wisdom has been chasing you.
Was this said in the show?
I cannot recall off the top of my head.
I don't recall because I probably would remember that line.
I don't know. I feel like it has.
It might have, yeah.
I feel like this is definitely from the show.
I feel like it probably is, and somehow I missed it because that is a great quote.
Because he had all the great quotes.
Yeah.
Give it up for General Iroh.
Yeah, he was my favorite character.
I don't know why I mind that.
I like when he was in the prison or the jail cell and just started working out and like a beast.
You're like, oh, tea-sipping grandpa there. He's ripped.
He was ripped. He was shredded.
That's why they called him the dragon.
Indeed. But no, great line. I don't remember it, but now I wish I did. I have to watch it again. I only watched it the one time.
I know. It's so good. It's so good.
That's another show I would encourage everybody to watch.
And or an Avatar.
And
shows that start with A.
If it starts with A, watch it.
No, don't fall for that. You don't know where that pipe dream leads.
Next. Elderly Baby Yoda. Oh, I love it because, they would double dip if they could. Hasbro would totally do that.
They'll get there. Actually, we'll find out that in Ahsoka, they're going to use the World Between Worlds, and Grogu there, Baby Yoda, he will fall through one of the things and end up back in the timeline. We'll find out he's actually Yoda.
Oh my god.
Why not, right?
Because?
He's actually Yoda.
What if they did do something like that?
I'd be really worried because you really shouldn't take my advice on this.
No.
Don't do it.
You should not.
Don't do it.
No. Don't
Bad
do it,
Filoni.
Anakin. You underestimate my writing ability.
Next. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't even know that this one was here.
Amazing. Okay. Whew.
You can do
I
this.
haven't gone by the name Obi-Wan since before you were born. Whoever you are, I don't even remember anymore. No, okay. I'm doing it.
Okay,
I'm good. I haven't gone by the name Obi-Wan since before you were born. Except for when your mother called me Obi-Wan after your birth. And that time 10 years ago with that Leia lady, or Reva lady. Leia, too. And I suppose there was that Ezra fellow, too. Yeah.
His memory's gone. Too much lizard.
Way too much lizard.
Way too much lizard.
I haven't gone by Obi-Wan since...
look at the effects of lizard.
Yes, this is a
he looks way older.
Yes.
His memory's gone.
It is. Don't do drugs
Don't
or
do
lizards. Yeah.
It really aged. Look at Boa did lizard too, and look how old he looks.
He did too.
Don't do lizard.
Don't do lizard. Star Wars is a
for
metaphor for not doing drugs. Clearly.
He even at one time told someone not to sell death sticks, to go home, rethink their life.
Rethink
he
their
gets
life.
to Tatooine, he's bored for 5 minutes. He's like, "Where's those lizards at?"
Where are them lizards at? Oh. Next. That's how we end it.
Well,
That was an epic meme Monday. Nowhere near as epic as the day of the memes will be, though.
Oh, don't! You're putting a lot of pressure on everyone and me.
Yeah, the Nazgul will come through.
There's like 4 in a folder.
There's 4? Well, then it has begun.
Yep.
Did they have any association to it, or you decided to put them in the folder for that day?
They have association. I just don't know what association they have.
I don't think it works that way.
It sort of is, though.
Oh. All right. Well, I do think that was a quality. I give Meme Monday a quality hammer.
Don't get to.
You don't get to yawn either.
But you bore me, sir. Why don't I get to do more voices in your videos? I don't know.
You can do as many voices as you want.
I can play all of the characters, and you can play
I am
Leia.
all the voices.
I'm all the voices.
What is this?
It's scarier. It's like a witch.
I don't think anybody would be scared by that.
You will in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I got to do the old Leia. For some reason, I've asked people, like, what's your favorite voice for old Leia? I'm like, really? Really? That's what I do the best?
You do sound a lot like an old woman.
That's going to be all we got for you this time. But no, it really is. So do take to the comments below. Send in your memes. Post them in the Discord server. Let's talk some Star Wars. And until next time, thanks for watching.